All right, for this problem, we are asked to find the extreme values of f of x, y, z equals 4x minus 3y plus 2z, subject to the constraint x squared plus y squared equals 6z. So first, let's write our function g of x, y, z. That's just going to be this constraint if we set it equal to 0. So we'll move this 6z over to the other side and we get x squared plus y squared minus 6z. All right, so now the gradient of f is going to be 4i minus 3j plus 2k. And the gradient of g is going to be 2xi plus 2yj minus 6k. And we know that the gradient of f is going to be equal to the gradient of g times some lambda. So 4 is going to be equal to 2x lambda. And negative 3 is going to be equal to 2y lambda. And 2 is going to be equal to negative 6 lambda. All right, so let's start with this one over here. Since there's not an x or a y, we can solve for lambda pretty easily here. Lambda is going to be equal to, if we divide by negative 6, it's going to be negative 1/3. And then we can use that lambda over here. So 4 is equal to 2, negative 2/3 x. So x is going to be equal to negative 6. And then over here, we get negative 3 is equal to negative 2/3 y. So y is equal to 9/2. And then to find z, we need to plug these values back up into this. So we're going to get negative 6 squared plus 9/2 squared is equal to 6z. So that's 36 plus 18 over 4, or no, 81 over 4. So 36 plus 81 over 4 is equal to 6z. So 36 times 4 is 144, plus 81 is 225 over 4, and then divide by 6, we're going to get that z is equal to 225 divided by 24. Let's see, let me write that up here. We're going to get that z is equal to 225 divided by 24 can simplify to 75 over 8. Okay, so there's our three values. And so let's erase everything else. Give myself some room here to now figure out what the value of our function f is at this point, the point negative 6, 9/2, 75/8. So f of negative 6, 9/2, 75/8 is going to be, let's see, 4 times negative 6 minus 3 times 9/2 plus 2 times 75/8. All right, and so that is negative 24 minus 27/2 plus 75 over 4. All right, so 24 over 4, that would be 48, 96, so negative 96 fourths minus 54 fourths plus 75 fourths. And we're going to get, let's see, 96 plus 54 is 150. So negative 150 fourths plus 75 fourths is going to be negative 75 fourths. And that's our answer that we get. That's our extreme value that we get at the point negative 6, 9 halves, 75 eighths.